Most guys spend years training chest the wrong way. Heavy benching, chasing the pump, copying whatever they see in the gym, yet their chest still looks flat when the shirt comes off. I get it. I made the same mistake. I pushed weight, I worked hard, but I trained blind. Then I learned the truth. A great chest is not built by ego pressing or random exercises. It comes from understanding fiber angles, tension, sequencing, and hitting the right movements with intent. So in this video, I am giving you the only 5 chest exercises you actually need to build a thick, round, aesthetic chest that stands out. Exercise number 1, flat dumbbell bench press. When most people think chest day, they immediately rush to the barbell bench. Plates loaded, ego high, form questionable. That is exactly why so many guys train for years and still end up with a chest that looks flat and tired instead of full and sculpted. The truth is simple. The dumbbell bench press does what the barbell never will. It forces balance, creates a deeper stretch, and lets your chest move the way it was actually designed to move, not locked into one stiff path. With dumbbells, your arms travel naturally. You lower deeper, opening up the chest like you are stretching thick rubber bands. At the top, you can pull the weight slightly inward, squeezing hard as if you are trying to crush something between your hands. That stretch to squeeze motion is a growth trigger most lifters never take advantage of. Execution matters here. Slow on the way down, feel the fibers stretch, slight pause, then press up with control. Keep your shoulder blades pulled back and pinned into the bench. That small detail shifts tension off your shoulders and into your pecs, where it belongs. No bouncing, no rushing, no clanking weights together at the top. Keep tension alive the whole time, and you will feel the difference instantly. This movement attacks both strength fibers and growth fibers, which means heavy low reps and lighter high rep sets. Both have a home here. Think power first, then pump. You are laying the foundation of your chest right now, the thick central plate that everything else will build on. Get this movement right, and every other chest exercise becomes more effective. Ignore it, and you are building a house without walls. And once this foundation is set, the real shaping begins. Exercise number 2, incline dumbbell press. If there is one movement that separates a flat-looking chest from a full, powerful upper body, it is the incline dumbbell press. You can bench flat for years and still have a chest that looks like it blends into your shoulders. That upper chest thickness you see on physique athletes and strong, aesthetic men comes from training the clavicular fibers properly, and this exercise does exactly that. The incline dumbbell press follows the natural angle of the upper pec fibers. You are pressing up and slightly toward the midline of your body, not straight up like the flat bench. That alone changes everything. It forces the chest to lead the movement, not your delts. On top of that, dumbbells force independent work on each side, which fixes imbalances and prevents you from letting your dominant side carry the load. No hiding weaknesses here. Every rep exposes them and builds them back stronger. Set your bench between 20 to 30 degrees. That is your gold zone. Higher than that, and the front delts take over. Your goal is not to see how much weight you can move. Your goal is to stretch and contract the upper chest through a full range. Lower the dumbbells slowly, elbows slightly tucked, and feel that deep stretch like you are pulling your pecs open. Pause briefly at the bottom so you're not bouncing or rushing. Then drive up with power and purpose, pushing slightly inward at the top as if you are squeezing your chest in on itself. Think tension first, weight second. This movement rewards patience. You will not need insane weight if you train it correctly. 3 or 4 intense sets done with focus will build that upper chest shelf that makes your physique look strong even when you are relaxed. Commit to this exercise, perfect your form, and do not skip it just to bench heavy. If you want a complete standout chest, incline dumbbells are non-negotiable. Exercise number 3, weighted dips. If you want that dense lower chest line that makes your pecs look carved and heavy, weighted dips are unbeatable. Most people overlook them because they feel tough and unstable at first, but that is exactly why they work. Dips force your chest, triceps, and shoulders to coordinate and push as one powerful unit. When performed with the right angle, they hammer the lower and mid chest in a way machines simply cannot match. Think of this movement like the upper body squat. You are moving your entire body through space, and that creates a level of tension and muscle recruitment you will never get from just sitting on a bench pressing a bar. Bodyweight dips are great. Adding weight elevates them into a true mass builder. Form is everything here. Lean your torso slightly forward, chin tucked, and keep your chest open. This shifts emphasis from the triceps to the chest. Lower under control until your elbows hit about 90 degrees or you feel a deep chest stretch, then push up strong, driving your body upward with intent. No half reps and no swinging. Let the muscle do the work. Start with body weight and master smooth, controlled reps. Once you can hit 8 to 10 clean reps, add weight with a belt or dumbbell between your legs. You do not need extreme loading. Consistent progression, clean execution, and a slight forward lean will sculpt that lower chest thickness and the defined line across your torso that most guys chase but never quite achieve. This exercise builds strength, size, and confidence. Embrace it. You will feel like a machine once you get strong here. Exercise number 4, machine chest fly. Presses build power and density, but if you want that round sculpted chest look where every line pops, machine chest flies are essential. This movement isolates the chest in a way free weights simply cannot because the machine keeps constant tension from start to finish. No momentum, no cheating, just pure stretch and squeeze. Most people rush this exercise or turn it into some sloppy arm motion. Slow it down and feel the fibers working. Start by letting your chest open fully. Think about pulling your shoulder blades back and allowing that deep stretch across the pecs. That stretch alone sparks muscle growth most lifters never tap into. Now bring your arms forward like you are hugging someone, but instead of just touching your hands together, focus on bringing your elbows toward each other. That subtle mental cue changes everything. Hold the contraction for a brief second at the front, squeezing your chest like you're trying to crush something between your pecs. Then return back slow and controlled, keeping tension even as the weight stretches you out. This is not a movement to load heavy. Heavy flies destroy form and shift tension to the shoulders. Moderate weight, high control, and deep range of motion will carve shape and definition into your chest that pressing alone cannot deliver. Finish your pressing work, then come here and melt your chest with 3 or 4 controlled sets. Treat every rep like you are shaping the muscle, not just moving weight. Over time, this is what creates that 3D chest look with the deep, full separation line your shirt will never be able to hide. Exercise number 5, low pulley cable crossover. If you want that upper chest shelf that stands out even in a hoodie, low pulley cable crossovers are a must. This movement lets you attack the upper pecs from an angle most lifters ignore, creating that lifted, rounded look across the top of your chest. The cables give smooth tension through the entire range of motion, especially at the peak contraction, where dumbbells would lose resistance. This is where you sharpen shape and force stubborn upper chest fibers to grow. Set the pulleys low, just above ankle height. Step forward with a strong stance and let the weight open your chest. Feel that deep stretch along the upper pecs near the collarbone. Then bring your hands up and slightly inward, aiming toward your upper chest or neckline, not your stomach. Think of drawing an upward arc, like you are lifting and squeezing your chest from underneath. Form matters more than weight here. No rushing, no swinging, no turning this into an arm exercise. Slow stretch, smooth drive upward, and a powerful squeeze at the top. Hold the contraction for a second and imagine trying to pinch your pecs together. That mind-muscle connection builds shape faster than loading a ton of weight and flailing through reps ever will. Use moderate weight and focus on control. 2 or 3 sets at the end of your session, high reps, deep stretch, clean tension. Over time, that flat upper chest disappears and gets replaced with a proud, full upper line that makes your whole torso look stronger and more complete. This is how you build that upper chest pop most guys never achieve. Precision, not ego. A big chest is not just about lifting heavy. It is about smart, intentional training that hits every angle and forces your muscles to grow. Focus on control, tension, and steady progression. Do these movements consistently and your chest will start to look thick, full, and powerful. If you want to build a complete upper body, do not stop here. The real transformation happens when your arms grow with your chest. Watch this next video. The only 4 exercises you need to get massive arms. It will show you exactly how to build arms that match your new chest strength. Let's keep leveling up.